My mom called it support, but it was really conditioning. The day I got the promotion, I thought she'd be proud. Instead, she said, "What about me?" I was 9 when I started doing my own laundry, 10 when I learned to make dinner for 2. By 13, I had a full chore list that read like a hotel staff checklist. "You're my little man," she'd ruffle my hair. "You take such good care of me." And I did, because I thought that's what love looked like. She never dated. She never worked. She told everyone she was handling things at home. I didn't realize how wrong it was until I was much older. When I turned 18, I got a full scholarship to a state school 3 hours away. I was packed, excited, ready, until the night before move-in day when she fake cried on the couch about how lonely she'd be, how no one would care if she died alone. I unpacked that night. I commuted to a community college instead and got a part-time job. And when I graduated, I landed an amazing position in tech, great benefits and pay, enough to move out. But she had a plan. She guilted me into getting an apartment 10 minutes from her house. "So I can walk over any time," she said. But she didn't walk. She barged in. She'd text me things like, "Urgent, I need more." And when I asked what more meant, she said, "Just come by, you'll see." And I always came. She had me bring groceries, cash, make repairs, and be there for company. She'd joke, "What would I do without you?" Then came the promotion. A huge opportunity. But it was out of state. I told her over dinner. I thought she'd be happy. But instead she said, "You're abandoning me?" I blinked. "No, Mom. I'm growing. I thought that's what you wanted for me." She slammed her fork down. "What I wanted was a son who wouldn't leave his mother behind. After everything I've done for you, everything you've done for me?" I laughed. "I gave up everything to raise you," she said. "You gave up your job when I was 6, I said. "You told me it was because I needed you." "You did need me." "No," I said. "You needed me." That's when she went nuclear. She threw her wine glass at my head. It missed and shattered against the cabinet. "You ungrateful little crap," she snapped. "You're my biggest disappointment." And then she dropped the bomb. "I should have let your father take you. Maybe then you'd grow up to be a man." My heart froze. "What?" She stared at me, realized what she said. "You told me he left, that he didn't want me." She shrugged. "I knew I'd have more use for you than he did." I left that night, packed everything, and for the first time in my life, I didn't tell her where I was going. A week later, she called. I didn't answer. Then came the voicemails. "I gave you everything. You can't abandon your mother. I'll tell everyone what you did." "Did what, Mom?" "Paid your bills, missed my childhood, gave you every piece of me until there was nothing left." I sent one final text saying, "I'm moving. I'll send enough to cover a cleaner once a week. Don't call me." She replied, "You'll regret this." But I didn't. I found a small apartment across the country. I even found a letter from my dad, tucked inside a baby book I took from her house. He wanted to stay, but she pushed him away. That night, I cried. Not for her, for the boy I used to be. But my tears didn't last, because soon my mom came back, and that was a can of worms I never expected even for her. The full story is on my channel and linked below.